guys, this is Billy124 here coming at you for another video, and this video is going to be on From the Depths how to build a basic fuel engine that will work pretty well. So let's get straight to it. Okay guys, we're now into the From the Depths, and I have built us a little platform for us to build the fuel engine onto. So basically what you need first for the fuel engine is the fuel engine generator. This is basically the thing that makes your whole engine work. Without this, it will not function at all. So now you need your crankshafts. So what crankshafts do is when you put it in the front of the fuel engine generator, it basically connects everything to it to make it, have more power. Right now it has 0 power and currently using nothing really. Cylinders 0. And well, let's make a pretty good size one, why not? And what you basically need to do is you get a cylinder. Cylinders are very good. You can't put them on like this. You cannot put them on like this unless you're doing the top one. The top one's put on like that. You used to be able to do this, but not anymore. It's changed. So now you need to flip it around like this. And then when you connect it, it should connect pretty well. And what I like to do is I like to put them on all of them. Some people like to split them apart like this. And then just I'm just gonna try this out. Let's see here. How much power does this have? It has 90 power. Then you say you put these on here all around it. Now it has 150 power. So I like to do it like this. And what I also like to do is I like to add an extra crankshaft. What the cylinders what the cylinders basically do though is they're like the pistons. They're like pretty much pistons inside of these things that make it work. And then what you need to do is you need to get carburetors, and what you just put the carburetors all over it. Like, you can't do that though. You have to put them all over it. And what these basically do is they carburate the things going through it, basically like the fuel and stuff. And now see, it has 3,800 power. That's a big jump from 150. And reason why I leave this one like this is because this engine's going to like instantly overheat basically. So you need to add some radiators. Basically what radiators do is it cools your engine. And I like to put a couple of them on here. So you get a small radiator, you put the large radiator over it again. Then you get your small radiators and you put it all the way around it. At least that's what I like to do. It makes it nice and cool. It takes up quite a bit of space though, but that's okay because I mean, as long as your engine's functional and good, then space doesn't really matter too much unless you have a really small boat. In which, what you can do for a small boat, so I'm going to build another engine. I'm going to put it like right there. What you can do for a very small engine, so you put like one of those, you get your cylinders, and then say, no, you just get like, yeah, that would work actually. You get some carburetors. This is how I build engines. This may not how everyone builds engines, so there might be some more videos out there on how to build different kinds of engines, but this is how I build mine. So now that you have this, what you can do is since you don't want to use a large area because that'll take up a lot of space, use a small one and you just put it around it, and that should be good. That should be cool enough for it. And well, now what you basically need for your engine to actually be able to function is you need some resource. You need fuel storage. I don't really like using the red ones because I don't like the red one. I like this one. Now your engines have fuel, but you see how they're not really working right now? They're not making any sound or anything. It's because they're not, given any tasks. Like they don't have any power put to them. So now, just to give this thing some power, I'm gonna go into blocks. No, not blocks. I'm gonna go into water. Propellers. Just give it something to put power to. And then this thing will not float, by the way, because it's metal and metal doesn't like to float. But this should be good enough to give it some power. Go to control, vehicle controller. Alright. Now go on build mode. And then see how now these engines are working. And this boat's tipping over. But that's okay because, it's not supposed to be super buoyant or anything. But oh, what's going on? Okay. Well, that's basically how you build an engine. Um, an okay fuel engine anyways. Now, I'll probably do another video after this one about steam engines, because I like steam engines a lot more than fuel engines. I used to always use fuel engines because I didn't know how good steam engines were, but personally, I think fuel engines are cheaper, mainly just because fuel engines, they don't require resource to use. These ones just require, oh, some, you know, fuel. That's basically all these things take. Let's see, okay, let's check out the power on the small engine. The small engine has a power of 1,100 power in this small little thing. So that's pretty good for how small this engine is. But for how big this one is, it has 3,800. So personally, I think the small engine is better for its power output for the size of it. So that's how you build a basic fuel engine, and have a good day.